Well, G-Man, we're live.
Hey, what's up?
So, yeah, it's been a while since we did our live stream. Well,
Was it like Christmas or?
I think so. Yeah, we did like the DVD, the Dragon Ball live stream, which in all honesty, I can't get anymore. The Twitch automatically deleted it. So, what's up?
Uh,
Are we good on your end?
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Let me that
Mute that.
stupid thing. There we go.
Yeah, we don't want it to echo.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Did you mute it?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, as always, I have my the OBS here on my computer. Well, G-Man over there is looking at the chat and make sure we're still connected on his end.
Yep. And I'm also doing the current news, what's going on right now.
So yeah, so it's been since our live stream, and if you haven't seen our Naruto or Bleach, I mean not Naruto One Piece on podcast, which I'll hopefully post up before this one. That's depending if I'm lazy. News is I'm doing that little change in my format when it comes to podcasts. So the hour-long podcast will be now only live streams, which actually, in a way, will make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me and Jim will start doing 10 to 15-minute podcasts. Well, on a short podcast, but only focus on one topic.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if it's anything like we just recorded before, it will just be mostly me talking. No offense, G-Man, but,
I'm not
talk
really
more.
good at talking. That's the thing.
Well, that's why we're doing this, and so we can talk more. So anyway, yeah. So in Otaku news, besides Shokeki no Soma, the food porn anime. Let's see. There's the Shokeki no Soma.
Here's some news you probably don't know about.
Hmm?
Assassination Classroom is gonna get a second anime and a live-action adaptation.
I actually know about the live action. We'll be back for a moment, and we're back. Sorry about that. We had a small
Family.
No, we had small technical difficulties. So anyway, yeah, I already knew about the live stream.
Live stream. Oh,
I already knew about the live action.
No. You knew about the live action movie.
Uh-huh.
There's actually I'm reading this from the Crunchyroll News, by the way. Trumpeting at 2.5 billion yen. That's 21 million dollars. Million
Yen.
That the live-action film adaptation of Ryusuke Matsui's Assassination Classroom has earned Japanese box office since opening March 21st. A sequel has been announced, along with the second season of the anime to follow the current 22-episode run. The second movie is planned for 2016. So basically, they're making a second movie.
I don't know why. I like the series, and I would love to see a live-action movie, but I don't like the fact they added a new character that's supposed to be that's gotta be Nagisa's love interest.
Yeah.
He already has one.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her name. I forgot her name. The current character was all about her, but then yeah, he already has one, and it's her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for me it is because it's my OTP.
For everybody else, it's all about Ritsu.
You and your computer fetish. Well, anyway, yeah, so that's good news. Second season for National Classroom, yay. And apparently they have a second movie. Hopefully that character won't be there. That's in my opinion, though. But, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm still waiting for season 2 of
Double the Part-Timer?
Yes. I'm still waiting for season 2 of that. I don't care what anyone says, there has to be season 2 of that. So, let's talk about Shokeki no Soma. Well, long-running manga, and just started anime. Already 4 episodes. What the hell was that?
Sorry, just a taste of food.
Food porn. In all honesty, it actually is. Basically, it's food porn that basically originates that borders between the figurative and the literal. Mm-hmm. If you watch the anime, you'll know what I'm getting at. If you don't, watch the anime. And get ready to get hungry. Quote unquote.
Hungry.
Which, in all honesty, though, how they go in depth on explaining how they make the food. It seems as though how's the screen when you're in?
It's going live.
Alright.
It's loading. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Alright.
Go ahead.
You muted it.
Yeah,
right?
it's muted.
Okay. So anyway, yeah. So how they go in depth into making their food, it seems really possible. Well, it is. It's a reality-based cooking anime with with the overly dramatic scenes, quote unquote.
Yes.
But how they explain how to make their food, it seems possible that I want to try. Like if I happen to cosplay for Anime Expo on Soma, I'm gonna try and make his dish that he made in episode 1, or for those who only follow the manga, chapter 1. That the bacon and potato thing that's supposed to be its own pork cutlet.
Man, that sounds good.
It's easy. Just a piece of potatoes, boil it, mash it up into like a cutlet form, wrap it in add some I think oregano or rosemary into the potatoes, then wrap it in bacon, then bake it. That way the juices of the bacon will just go into potatoes and. Oh my god! I ordered a combo plate over at the Chinese place near my house, and I'm hungry again after an hour. Well, to be fair, it is Chinese food, but still.
But Chinese food makes you go sleepy.
Oh, that's soul food. AKA Roscoe's. So anyway, yeah. So, just be ready when we watch the series. It's very good. Me and Jim actually very like it.
Prepare to get food. This is why I'm eating sunflower seeds right now.
Oh yeah, a little tip though. Apparently, some viewers when it comes to videos or live stream don't like crunching, so try to do crunching away from the mic as possible. Well, anyway, yeah. When you watch this on the anime, just be prepared for their scenes and for you get hungry. Because when it comes to food anime, you're most you're for sure you're gonna get hungry. I know I did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of like watching Toriko. So yeah, so we were doing a podcast on Naruto and One Piece. It's been a long time with those two, huh?
Yeah.
How up to date are you on Bleach?
I gave up on it. I told you, I gave up on it. Ever since that bullshit arc that they had.
The Fullbring arc or the Quincy arc?
The Quincy arc.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I was trying to endure. I endured that. I don't know how the hell I endured the Fullbring arc.
It was actually interesting. I mean, they actually answered what the Orihimens and Transpowers are. But I have to admit, though, him saying, "Oh, I manipulate the soul of the object." Soul? Yeah. Don't you think inanimate objects have souls? No, they're inanimate objects. They're not alive to begin with. Sure, Ichigo, and I'm the crazy one. Whatever you say, Ginjo. So what you been up to on manga anime wise? Any like recommendations on both?
I've been watching. Actually been reading the English chapters of Surf at the End.
Oh yeah, me and Chris got you in that, huh?
Yeah.
Quite incidentally though, when I was waiting for her to get out of work, since she works in a bookstore, I was reading that myself. I was like, this is interesting. Ew, yeah, action, yeah, yeah, And all fairness, so yeah, it has its own little boy scenes, but it's mostly about vampires, which it can't be avoided. But yeah, basically I started reading it. Oh, sorry, microphone. I started reading it, and I told her about it. She got interested. She started reading it, so she got G-Man here interested.
Yes.
And of course, G-Man wants to cosplay as Shota. You shall forever be known as King Shota. What's next? What cosplay is Armin from Attack on Titan?
Hell, fuck no! That is the only one that I do not want to cosplay as.
But apparently he's anime King Shota.
No. No, thank you.
How about Sora from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V? That masochist Shota. If you look him up on yours, and you'll see him. He's a cute little adorable shorta, but he's also an extreme masochist. And his name is Sora. G-Man, aka Sora.
God damn it. Apparently, there's news. Well, not nearly news. It's kind of like a little thing they did. Like, the artist from Food Wars draws new spread of anime ladies of Shonen Jump.
Oh?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, sorry about that, folks. If you're wearing headphones, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, where?
This is...
Wait. Are they all from Food Wars?
No, this is all Shonen Jump series. But this is from the artist from Food Wars.
Oh, okay. So, I can tell that's Orihime, right?
That's good. And Sakura's right there. Bitch Sensei's right there.
Oh, yeah. That's, Hatsuki?
I guess so. There's Kagura. Anyways, oh look, tentacles! Tentacles!
Hold on, and I feel like we should show this on the live stream itself. Something to look on Facebook.
Okay.
Hold on, you deserve to see this as well. If you haven't, if you can't tell why we're drooling, I mean gasping, I mean talking about it. Let me just... Send it to me?
It's on your message.
Oh, messages. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me see if we can like...
Excuse me.
Let's see if I can like make this bigger. Let's see. No. Stop it. I said. Okay. You can obviously tell I have not worked OBS in a long while. Whoops, no. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, folks. Hold on. Let me fix this for a minute. There we go. Alright, I'll do this as fast. Alright, how's your end on the live stream?
It's going good. It's going good. I can see it. Well, you know, behind for all
yeah. Alright, so I'm going to scroll down. You'll see what we're going at. So here's the first picture, right here.
Well, same picture down there. But
yeah, but you can obviously see it on the famous effect. Here's Kagura. Is that Hinata right there?
Don't know. No. It's a different character.
Alright, there's Nami. There's Bitch Sensei from Sensei's Classroom. Who's this right here? She looks familiar. Is she from Monaka Box?
Maybe.
Hold on, I can't remember why this is a little bigger. There we go.
Then we have the second one.
Hold on. So, seriously, she looks just like Hinata.
She does, but I don't think that is fair.
And here's the one we're drooling. I mean, gasping. I mean, talking about. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a full view page of that. Look at that. This is the best I can do. Let's see. You can see all the favorite Shonen Jump characters in there. You see Kagura again. There's one Nami. There's Bitch Sensei, Tatsuki, Orihime, Sakura. I don't know the rest. Is she from Kuroko no Basket, the one holding the basketball?
Yes, sir.
Wait, is that really Tatsuki? Right there? Upper center?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Nah, I don't think. No.
Yeah, she's holding some sort of mechanical thing.
Yeah, it's not her.
Alright. Going back. And, oh, you saw it there? Tentacles! just letting you know. The creator is a hentai artist.
Mm-hmm.
So it's obvious why that he do this kind of art. And okay, who is that? She looks very familiar. The one with the glasses right there.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, who's that? There's her, and that's basically it. So that's the art. Way to go! What's his name again?
His name is Shinseki.
Actually,
Known as Tosh in his hentai harem time.
what's his name? Is that name?
Tosh.
Gosh, I think I've seen that artist actually.
Hmm.
Seriously, I think I've seen that one. I'm a guy, so it's to be expected.
I still remember that time would be me and Edward Bontel found. Was Jared there too? Yeah, Jared was there. And we found your hentai stash of Bible Black.
I cannot confirm or deny. I will not confirm or deny that your obvious slanderous accusations. So anyway, yeah. So any more Otaku news you want to share?
Let's see. Apparently, there's still a PSP game that's coming out.
Whoa, not Vita?
Not Vita, PSP.
That's
Yeah. That is weird, right?
yeah.
Even ever since the PSP died, like a year or two ago.
I still use mine.
Yeah, apparently Summon Night 5 and Classic Hero 3 is getting released in the West. It's a PSP game. They're apparently with the packages, they're really digitally and physically. And with the physical copy, they're going to give you a digital copy so you can play it on the Vita. Which is interesting. Yeah.
Hey, G-Man, a little note. How would you react if I would happen to buy a selfie stick?
Get out of here. I don't know you.
No. Hear me out. I'll get this supposed selfie stick, right? But I'll use it to record me playing rhythm games in arcade.
That could work, actually. Yeah, I'll change my mind on that.
Yeah, because I want to do that though, because I want to start doing that for Groove Coaster. Ever since round 1 near our place, I started carrying Groove Coaster, and now also on Voltex.
Sound Voltex 3 Gravity Wars.
And they also is it the same machine for Gitadora? Only they upgraded the software.
Yeah, they upgraded the software, so they have the new. I believe they have the new one that's out.
That confused me to no end. It has my It updated my profile because it was a new system. It was confused me. So when it was like, it had some text. It was like, and my mom of course it was saying hi or EA or yes or no. I typed in yes. Apparently it was asking me to import my old profile from the old software, and it did. The thing is, on my skill rating went down to 0, but all the songs that I completed that are on S, A, B, or C are still there. But it's marked as incomplete in the new software. But it's graded for me on my skill level on the previous software. It's still there, which confused me to no end. So yeah, I upgraded. So I want to start doing that though somehow. Like me playing on the Kitadora, but that'd be harder to do than me playing on Groove Coaster, or on how is Soul Voltex? I want to try that though, but it looks complicated.
It's not that complicated, actually. To be honest, I tried it. It's fairly kind of easier than Beatmania.
I tried Beatmania on their easiest song. I still failed.
Yeah, Beatmania, it's meant for pros. It's not meant for beginners at all whatsoever. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, it isn't.
Yeah. Also, I can also use selfie stick to when I'm playing DDR because my work also sells the selfie sticks. But do you know other ways I can hold my phone like in place while I play for example, Groove Coaster?
I'm not sure.
How do other people do it? Because I've seen other people who play Kitadora or Groove Coaster. They mostly just take a picture of their score, but that's it. They don't take video.
Yeah. I guess there's a lot of people, they usually only get someone else to do it.
Yeah, but I've seen someone actually hold his phone in front of the screen and while he plays a song. I see it on YouTube where this guy had his phone on the screen like in stationary position. I don't know how. Well, who's playing on Bad Apple on hard difficulty?
Alright.
Yeah, so I want to figure out how to do that though. The only thing I can think of is either a GPS holder or a selfie stick.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but the thing with selfie stick though is it's stationary, but only to a certain limit because it's only stationary if the stick itself is stationary. So if the stick falls, your phone falls too.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, there's also other news. Today, Nintendo actually had a Nintendo Direct involving Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Really?
So they were actually showing the gameplay for it. It's actually really interesting. It feels like an MMO. It's kind of MMO-ish because it's kind of open world.
Whoa, no. I played the first Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii version, not the 3DS version, the Wii version. And
correction, new 3DS version.
Oh yeah, the new 3DS version. I played on the Wii version. I have a copy of the original game, which I should have waited because I didn't know they're gonna make more copies. I didn't know.
But it's hard to find again. They're starting.
Well, they only when they announced they're gonna make more copies, did they only make 100 copies? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I actually got my copy, and I'm happy about it though. If only it came with a case. When I got the copy, it was only a disc, but it's enough for me. But when I got it though, I played it, and it felt like an MMO. It felt like an MMO. You do quests to fight these monsters, but the monster spawn rate is random. So it's like an MMO spawn rate. It's like an MMO monster spawn rate. You have to wait there for hours on end just to wait for the same monster. And plus, when you find the monster, the HP bar is on the top. So it felt like an MMO while I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Only with a little bit of British accent. I'm feeling it. Feel the power of the Monado. Yeah, any more news or I'm sure we can continue on.
Let's see. We also have the Mario Kart 8 DLC for those of you that have a Wii U. They just came out yesterday. I played it myself. Oh my god, it's really. I love the stages that they added. They even added Big Blue from the F-Zero, the Big Blue track from F-Zero. It is awesome.
Are you enjoying your waifu?
Hey, I can't help the doggy.
You're enjoying your Animal Crossing waifu, aren't you? Please fight for me, because she's my waifu too!
Ah! You know what? Screw you!
You heartless bastard. You're using the plushie I bought for you on your birthday to tempt me? You one heartless bastard. Hey, I could have bought you the big plushie. If only I had the monies.
I know, it's okay. At least I have cat.
You and your cat. So yeah, also another game with me, our friend Chris, Sora, G-Man, and Edward have been playing a lot was Monster Hunter 4. And it's been stated that Edward's cat Ignatius is a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've been playing it a lot lately, but we just stopped.
For a bit.
It's just like with Monster Hunter 3. When we stopped Monster Hunter 3, we just quit entirely.
No, I still play it though, personally.
Monster Hunter 3?
No, 4.
Oh, 4.
4 I'm still
Yeah,
playing.
me too. I mean, I'm trying to get the components for my bug glaive. I really love the bug glaive.
Oh.
Like, Sora here has been watching me on play, and he knows how I really love the bug glaive. I love the fact that you can just mount monsters, so I'm just doing that. That's how I kill monsters. I've been doing that left and right.
My case, I just love using the great sword. Charge, charge, charge! Ah!
Not as much as Edward. 'Cause I don't know, Sora. I didn't see you use the sword and shield.
That was beginning before I think it was Sam that convinced me that.
Oh, Data?
Yeah, I think Data was the one that convinced me that to get the great sword.
Why?
More because of on power, it's weak power.
It's very slow, very powerful, but very slow. That's why I usually try to like avoid it before either the long sword or the dual swords. Like it wasn't for the bug wave. I was stuck. I was stuck using the long sword. It's up pretty obvious why I like it.
Control bugs.
No, the long
Changing
sword.
effects.
The long sword.
Oh, longsword katana. I actually prefer liking the great sword that I have right now, because it could poison.
Well, same with my my bug glaive. My bug glaive is made from the Nursula.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar, if you guys not familiar with Monster Hunter 4, the Nursula is a giant spider. Since it's made from the Nursula, I can do poison damage, and this just occurred to me.
Mm-hmm.
So our entire group, you and Edward have the same weapon preference. I like the bug glaive. You and Edward like the great sword. Dana likes using the charge blade, while Chris likes using the switch axe. Me too. I actually like using the charge blade. The charge blade is also pretty awesome. So, but overall, I like using the bug glaive, the charge blade, and the long sword. Dual blade is fast, but overall it has weak damage.
Mm-hmm.
But it has the according to our friend Mayhem, it has the power to have two elements.
Really?
Yeah. He been telling me about this on how you can upgrade your dual swords and Monster Hunter 3. How you can put two elements on there. I might like the that though, but not really. But also for ranged, I prefer the bow instead of the bow guns. The bow guns are good, but not as good as the bow. I mean, you have more agility when it comes to the bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use that for ranged. I did the missions. I tried every other weapon though, but all of them I really don't like. Like don't I don't like the spear. The great sword is too slow for me. The gun lance is okay, but not as good. But it's not as good as the charge blade for me. And oh yeah, and video game news well not really news since it came out like weeks ago. Me and Chris got a copy of Final Fantasy Type 0 on the PS4.
So no.
Chris got it because she wanted to get the demo for Final Fantasy 15. And well, in all honesty, I haven't played it yet. Neither game. I haven't tried the demo. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 Type 0. You played on the PSP, and how was it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's kind of like Monster Hunter and stuff. Just missions and missions and missions.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
The only reason why people like it is because of the dark. Because it's dark. That's the only reason.
Well, down 15. I mean, it's one of the first few Final Fantasy titles that have actually shown like something on dark or whatever. Because I remember in 15, and when we first showed the trailer though, they actually showed a guy got impaled and blood was coming out of his body. So in other news, I told you about this yesterday when we were going to round one. Are you familiar with augmented reality?
Yes.
So yeah, right now they're making great strides when it comes to augmented reality glasses, and let's see, one notable one is like an Google Glass, but that's much more on virtual reality on your glasses.
Mm-hmm.
But augmented reality, they actually use on the reality to quite honestly, I don't know how to explain it, but you try to look up yourself augmented reality glasses. Though there are a lot of many variations of it though. But I saw one where it's kind of like Avengers. Remember when Tony Stark and Bruce Banner were like ping-ponging back and forth these windows they were doing like this?
Yeah.
They actually made that, but it's clunky. It's an alpha, but the guy actually made it. He had a pair of glasses, but it's since it's still development, it was like very big and bulky, and they're connected to a screen. And on that screen, it was showing him doing this, and click, it went to another window, and it was actually just like that scene from Avengers when he was doing all that with the 3D touchscreen things,
That's
like
cool.
the hologram the touchscreens. So in a way, why don't they do that? But more on the entertainment side.
There you go.
Well, hold that thought. I'm talking about. There's one anime I forgot where they actually use an augmented reality, but in an MMO aspect.
Oh God, please not that one.
Well, you know the anime?
Oh wait. You're not talking about Sword Art, aren't you?
No, no.
Good. I was about to say.
No. If anything, Sword Art Online is more like in-depth virtual reality. That's not augmented reality. This is one anime series where they actually use augmented reality glasses and they use the actual outside as some sort of MMO. But I saw another video about it. How like the video title was like how anime has been predicting the future, and one of it though was like is one anime where they use the actual glasses to find treasure or stuff. But it's what they see monsters and everything. I don't know if they fight them or not, but I remember one character they just touched on a treasure chest and his gold and and MMO fashion just popped out of nowhere and it goes into the inventory. So that could be a good, interesting use for that augmented reality glasses, if it wasn't for the fact that actual hazards could be out there like you can't just of course walk out into the street and have a car not hit you. Another use which G-Man coughed out was Yu-Gi-Oh! A good example of that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. They have
The Scouters.
yeah, the scouters, they call duel gazers, are basically augmented reality glasses, which they'll use to watch the duel. And you need those glasses in order to watch it itself. Like, before a duel starts, they always say, like, duel gazer, on! And a little computer voice goes, like, augmented reality, and up and running. And even the ones viewing the duel have to put on their duel gazers, unless they're magic. So they don't need any. So yeah, that could be another use for the augmented reality glasses. Basically, think about it though. Look, applications for Yu-Gi-Oh! Entirely. How long have you deeply wished for Yu-Gi-Oh! To have those holograms in season 1?
Oh, so much.
I mean, look at it. Kaiba was the first one though. It was in quote-unquote development, but then he gave the specs to Pegasus. Well, actually, Pegasus stole it, but anyway, yeah. But you see those holograms, right? How long have you wished for that to happen? How long can we just yell out, "I summon Dark Magician," and he just burst out in a stream of light? Or have the technology of using a dual disc and go onto the street and just challenge to a duel, and you can do that with augmented reality glasses.
That would be cool, man.
I mean,
It's like
it could be if we can find like a company that's making those glasses though, we can actually fund them. Fan funding, Patreon, Kickstart, GoFunding. We can even have we can even have
Indiegogo.
Oh yeah, that too. We can even also possibly have Konami agree to that. I mean, it's their patent, it's their series. They have the power to make this happen.
Yep.
I mean, some people would say it's too expensive or need new cards for a scanner. No! Glasses! All I have to do is have the glasses connect to a dual disc or a live scanner. Have, say, like, I summon this monster, have the glasses see it, and have the animation of the monster out here. Like, out in front of you. It will take some time, but with enough funding and enough effort, it can be done within like 10 to 15 or 20 years.
Yeah, look. Yeah, who wouldn't want to see Dark Magician Girl in action?
No. To Dark Magician Girl.
Oh my god. Or how about Gemini Elves?
Or that one magician though, he killed GX.
Oh god,
What's her name again? Like Project or something?
I think so.
Or Toon Gemini Elf. Where are we at? It can be possible. It's already been tested, and the strides of how they made it were awesome. In fact, Konami also has on HQ in Japan. Look what Japan's doing. They have computers, tabletop computers that are actual literal tabletops, where the tabletops are touchscreens. They have holograms. In fact, the holograms can actually have their own concerts. Hatsune Miku has been shown to have concerts. So would Iya, and besides Iya and Hatsune Miku, have other Vocaloids have concerts?
I think. So did Rin and Lan.
Rin then?
And Goomy. A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them had holograms. They combined the hologram technology with the augmented reality technology.
Hey, look what we Americans got at least. We got a hologram of Tupac from the dead. Rest in peace, man.
I just feel sorry to the fact that the reason why Japan is years ahead of us is because they don't fund their military. In fact, they don't have one. All they have is a police force. Which, of course, it goes to the norm, and the police force is being funded by the city-by-city basis. But yeah, the whole entire government itself doesn't have a military to fund. Their military is us. We're protecting Japan, while Japan's giving us stuff. In fact, Japan's our allies, even though we're protecting them from overseas assault. Which is kind of sad. The U.S. is our only line of defense against North Korea. That's near Japan. Or China if they wish to go against us.
Which doubted because they
rely on us buying their crap.
Buying their crap while they rely on buying other people's crap.
Yeah. I mean, overall, it wasn't for the fact that China... I'm actually being honest right here. It wasn't for the fact that China is basically makes everything in the entire world. If other countries that stop relying on China, they have the power and the numbers to actually invade any country. And they're communists. In this day and age, they're the only ones left that are communists. Well,
there's Cuba,
but
and there's North Korea still.
Which is kind of scary. If those three actually combine forces, they can take over the world.
Then again, Cuba and the U.S. recently have been having good relations.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, have they lifted the embargo?
They're still on the talks actually.
Oh, well, is Fidel still in power?
No. I believe it's his brother. Is either his brother or was it his son that's now in power?
Oh, did Fidel die, or did he just resign?
No, he resigned.
Ah, well, he was a self-appointed dictator, so I don't know if someone killed him or he resigned.
He resigned.
Okay, but they're still communists, right?
Yeah, they're still communists.
Well, anyway, yeah. So we have the technology. We can do that. Come on, who doesn't want actual live duels in 3D? I'm just being hopeful, so I don't know. It may seem stupid, but come on, it's all for fun and entertainment, and that's what the overall technology have been giving us at times. Anything with you?
Not much really. It's my case, like I said, it was mostly for Mario Kart. The DLC for Smash Brothers, the Mewtwo.
Checked our Twitch. See if anyone started chatting. Nope.
Oh yeah. Maggie Meister, hello.
Hello. Sorry for the late response. We got caught up on talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you like the stream so far.
Yeah.
Alright, so is she the only one?
Yeah, she's the only one.
Alright, so... alright, so... Children's card games. Yes, children's card games.
On motorcycles.
I'm actually serious about this. That can happen.
Oh yeah.
No, cause you know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, they have autopilot. Autopilot can take control of their bikes,
That is true.
while they themselves can just do a duel, focus on the duel.
Mm-hmm.
The only time they actually they take control of their bikes is when they steer or when they rev the engine to go faster. That's the only time they actually control their bikes. Most of the time, it's the autopilot.
Huh.
I know this because I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D lately. Only because I stopped the anime at a certain point. I wanted to finally finish it.
Mm-hmm.
And also because of that, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. And actually, it's a pretty good story. Mostly because of the. Oh, this tree spotted.
Yeah, there's vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom. Zoom zoom. Freaking Go Kaiger.
Anyway.
So anyway, yeah. Yeah, Arc V. I've been I'm pretty interested in that though. Apparently, there are different dimensions. It's already been stated though, like the Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and Yu-Gi-Oh 5D are in the same universe.
Yep.
And it's not that the Yu-Gi-Oh is the Yu-Gi-Oh GX because Pegasus and Kaiba have been seen in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaden has fought Yugi. Well, actually met Yugi, not the Pharaoh, because at that point the Pharaoh has already gone to Spirit World.
Yep.
He met the older Yugi, like an all grown up Yugi, which ironically looks like the Pharaoh. Yeah, has met Yugi, and while Yugi somehow used some sort of magic bullshit, I don't know how, since he lost all his magic with the Pharaoh, and sent Jane back in time to fight the actual Yugi, meaning the actual Pharaoh, because the Pharaoh summoned Slifer. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D happens, and of course, since they're way in the future, Neo Domino City, they have no ties or relations to Jane or Yugi at all.
Jesse Wheeler.
That was just a joke because of 4Kids. 4Kids put that there as a little cameo, but it was mostly a joke. Yeah, but yeah. So, but apparently, according to this though, and so from 5D to Zexal is a different continuity and not a continuity, more like a different universe entirely. Mm-hmm. It doesn't tie into Yu-Gi-Oh, GX, or 5D. It's a separate universe, and it takes place in a place called Heartland City, and that's why they have the Dual Gazer and Scouters and everything. Mm-hmm. And then it goes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, and interesting enough, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V takes place in the actual real world. They've shown the Statue of Liberty. They've shown Moscow. They've shown the Mount Rushmore. So it's mainly shown here. So and it's the city, what the city's called, where the main place is.
Where?
It's called Miami City. I see what you did there, Konami. And apparently, it varies from a different dimension, from another dimension. It varies from a different dimension. But apparently, the story is like the father is one corporation leader. I'm trying to combine all the dimensions into one. But his base of operations is from the fusion dimension. Which here's the interesting part though. Each dimension has their own the summoning techniques and stuff. There's the fusion dimension, the synchro dimension, the exceed dimension, and the current dimension, which apparently takes place here in the real world, is called standard.
Of course, we're normal.
Yeah, we're normal. But these though, the corporation I'm talking about though, the leader, his company, his school teaches you how to either synchro, exceed, or fusion. But apparently, in that universe, a new summoning condition open up, and that's pendulums. And of course, via Yu-Gi-Oh! On standard, each series has teach you how to do all these fusions. Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself just introduced to the game. Season 1 was just a spoof.
Just bullcrap.
Yeah.
Until
Season 2 happened, and it was more based on the game. GX teaches you more about fusion. 5D teaches you more about synchros, but they still do fusion since they're in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
Zexal, since different universe entirely, teaches you all about exceeds, but only exceeds. They don't do synchro, they don't do fusion. Arc V has all of them.
Which is good. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people have been using synchros again and fusions.
And some
again.
fusions again. Mostly heroes. Heroes have been the long-running fusion meta deck ever, not counting Gladbeast. Because the heroes are only ones that use actual polymerization as their base of fusing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, not counting the other fusion methods, but that's more complicated stuff about heroes.
Well, at
Yeah.
least it isn't Stratos anymore.
That's bullshit. Well, anyway, in the story, apparently, in the Exceed dimension, here's what I really like about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. They make callbacks to the other series, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Arc V, the Exceed dimension. It was invaded by the fusion dimension, and they destroyed their city. You know what the city was called? They called it Heartland City.
Heartland City.
That's the city in Zexal.
Ooh.
And they actually showed the city as a hologram thing, because then it uses action duels, and then the field spell will give you these action spells. But you'll understand when you watch the series. But when you showed Heartland City as a field spell, it actually was the city in Zexal. I was like, oh.
I see what you did there.
The fusion dimension has a place called Academia. Duel Academy, anyone? And they have uniforms, red, yellow, and blue.
Oh,
And their
God.
main force of attack were called the Obelisk Force. And they have blue uniforms.
Oh, God.
And the Synchro Dimension, popped out of there? A person riding a motorcycle, a duel runner. And that's how he duels. He duels while riding a motorcycle. This is not a turbo duel, mind you. When it first came out, he was on a motorcycle, but he was riding around as if it was a turbo duel, but it wasn't. And he uses synchros, of course.
Which is a given.
So, and by aspect, they're going with the whole timeline shtick, where like, even though the Exceed dimension and the Fusion dimension are in the same universe, it goes off to its own timeline. Like, if the events of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D never happened, so it goes to the Fusion dimension. If the events of 5D happened, it goes to the Synchro dimension. That kind of thing. So it's interesting though. It's right now on its it's right now on second. It's about to finish. Actually, it's about to finish its second season, and about to go to its third.
Oh, wow.
That's actually not surprising. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! They are.
No, wait. I could be confused though. I could be confusing seasons with arcs again. Let me check this out for a minute. Internet, no. Bad internet, bad. Let's see. Here you go, arc V episode list. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, it was seasons. So season 1 only had what? Wow. Oh, never mind. They just started season 2. Yeah, season 1 had 49 episodes. They just started season 2 on April 5th.
Huh.
And they right now just did they right now on let's see, April 19th, which is this week, Sunday. This week, they showed the 3rd episode of season 2. So yeah, so and 3 weeks ago they just started season 2. Never mind then. Yeah, it was actually interesting. So, and of course, here's the thing I really like the most. Each dimension has their own main character. The main character in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Always have to have this one shtick of having U in his name. Yu Himoto, Jaden Yuki,
And weird.
Yusei Fudo, Zexal,
Excuse
main
me.
character. I'm sorry. I hardly watched that series at all, so I can't remember his name.
I stopped watching the anime series.
Um, I watched it here and the subtitles all because of Nickelodeon, but look it up on Zexel.
Yeah, was it Yuma?
Oh yeah, Yuma Sukuma. And so in this one, it's going with the same pace too. Main character in and the main character in
Main character, wacky hair.
yeah, the main character in Arc B, his name is Yuya. But here's the thing: each dimension has their own main character with U in his name. The Exceed dimension has Yuto. The Fusion dimension has Yura, while the Secret dimension has Yugo. And as the series goes on, the main character on Yuya has been adding more and more cards into his extra deck. Because with pendulums, if the pendulums die in the field, they go to an extra deck. But he's been getting on fusions. He just got right now at the end of season 1. He got on exceeds. So later on, he will also acquire synchros and more fusions. And apparently, each dimension has their own dragon. Like Yu has the pendulum dragon, Yuto has the exceed dragon. Yugo has the synchro dragon, which is kind of funny since Yugo is the Japanese word for fusion. Well, Yura has the fusion dragon, which hasn't been shown yet. But they'll show it once they invade the fusion dimension. But anyway, yeah, I got a little trade off. I got trailed off again by talking about children's card games. How are we in the live stream?
We're still good. We're still good.
Is she chatting with us too?
Yeah, she is. She was still wondering. Now she understands how that game is. Because no one really explains it.
Poor kids. But I said what? Like
The game, how Yu-Gi-Oh is the game, trading card.
Oh, how about the synchros and fusion stuff? 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't even explain the game mechanics at all.
Oh yeah, well, just to summarize it, like watch that second part of the season for the first series, and then watch.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised though that the first season 1 had 49 episodes. But then again, I really shouldn't be. Alright, so
Guess we're good.
well, let's talk about another topic. Super Hero Time!
Oh my gosh.
Sentai! With the newest Sentai, which is
Ninja.
the 39th? 38th?
I believe it is.
What? Gokaiger is 35th, right? After Gokaiger is the Spec Up Sentai. Then Tokyo Train Sentai. And then it's the Dino Sentai, the Dino Charger.
Dino was first, then Tokyo.
Oh, so Spec Ops, then Dino, then Tokyo, then
39th season.
so the 39th Sentai series. Ninja! Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. And apparently they had their sixth ranger. They showed. Oh, here's the thing. They already showed their sixth ranger this early in the series.
He's American.
And he's American, just like the Kaku Ranger, the Black Kaku Ranger. He's American too. He has a cowboy hat. He has guns. He goes bang bang. And his name is Jiraiya and has a terror. And I actually like the series as well. It's its third on the Ninja Sentai series. First one being Kaku Ranger, second one being Hurricane Ranger. What's up?
No, nothing. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, and I really like it, and I really recommend it. But of course, I highly recommend Gokaiger, because Gokaiger is a gateway to all the Sentai series all at once. So you can see a glimpse of all the Sentai series, in all one series. Especially seeing the fanboy being the Green Ranger and the White Ranger.
No, what I find interesting though right now with Ninja, this one everybody's a family.
Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious because they're all from the same Ninja clan.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Ranger and White Ranger are brother and sister, while the pink, yellow, and blue are all cousins
Mm-hmm.
to the core family, which is the red white. Also, I love the fact though how episode 4 or 5 they had the Red Ranger for Kaku Ranger and Hurricane Ranger guest star. And at the end, out of nowhere, at the end, they had Aqua Red make his cameo.
That was awesome.
Legendary as hell. Aqua Red being the very first on Red Sentai Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
With his team, the very first on the Sentai team, the Gold Rangers.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to watch on Kaku Ranger. Like I'm trying to get into it, but at times I can't really get really into the series, all because it's a little too comedic, because it's kind of like the old 1980s Batman. I'm not serious about that. Do you do slashes? You go bonk, zork, frick, like, and the narrator. They're showing an on-screen narrator, and he's annoying as hell. I mean, like he gives a story, but go away, go away.
It is a kid series.
Yeah,
Japan-wise.
Japan-wise kid series, not American-wise kid series. Because if it was, it would have been heavily censored and combined with our Sentai series.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kaku Ranger was combined with Zoo Ranger
Mm-hmm.
and Die Ranger, and actually that's it.
Yeah.
They only combined Zoo Ranger, Die Ranger, and Kaku Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
After that, they immediately went to an O Ranger, then Car Ranger. Ah. Oh, we talked a long time.
Yeah.
Like, how's our stream so far?
We're so. Where can I watch this? Oh,
The Sentai series?
yeah, Sentai series.
Oh, actually, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you on screen. Actually, hopefully you can see it. Oh, it's through Facebook. So, but it's I'm already logged into my Facebook.
Mm.
Never mind. Sora, just can you put the link in the chat?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, this group is actually pretty awesome. They have a lot of episodes up into do you have Aqua Red? Like, do you have the Go Rangers?
I can check that out right now.
I know that they have the Zoo Rangers. The Zoo Rangers came out in the 1980s, right? Are you putting it into the? Oh,
There it is.
is it in the chat already?
Yeah, that's already there.
Yep, that link right there basically is where we watch all of our Sentai series. To make it easier, go to that group and go to their photos. The photos actually showcase all the Sentai series, and they have all the episodes of that Sentai series in the description. It's a lot easier, in my opinion. And best of all, they have their movies in there too, like Go Kaiju versus Go Sager, or on Geku Ranger Gao Ranger versus Hey, wait, what was the name of the Lightspeed Rescue one?
Give me 1 second.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Go 5.
Go 5?
Go 5.
Yeah. I saw one, it was like a Gao Ranger versus Go 5. A lot of the specials. It was fun. I like this group for posting all these videos. You're welcome. Alright, so we're talking for a long time, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think that's it for now until our next live stream, hopefully soon. Alright, then, so I'm Kenshin Asakura,
And the G-Man.
and we thank you for coming to our live stream, and see you next time.
Alright. See ya, guys.